Good morning, and namaste. Thank you for tuning in and joining me to practice today. Today, we are going to be doing a little yoga conditioning. So basically what that means is there's going to be a little bit of strength work in the practice as well. So as always, just do what you can comfortably do. It's not fast paced, it's pretty low cardio, but it is quite weight bearing. So be mindful if you've got any issues with your wrists, and you don't have to do every single pose, as you know. Just show up, try your best, and know that that is good enough. And we are now down to one yogi dog. So I feel very privileged that we've got many videos recorded with little Rosie on there. So yeah, it's just Yoko and I now. All right, let's get started. We're going to come and lie down onto our back. Just hug your knees into the chest. Give yourself a little rock from side to side. You can just start to establish a nice deep breath. Good. With your hands on your knees, just drawing circles with the knees. Some massaging the lower back. Change direction. Going to hug the right knee into the chest. Extend the left leg long down the mat. Taking a breath in here, and on the breath out, just curl up, knee to nose, nose to knee. Hover the left leg off the floor. Take another deep breath in here. And as you exhale, lower the left leg about 2 inches off the floor. Release the arms, and then extend the right leg up towards the sky. Just getting straight into it, working into the core. Take another deep breath in. Breathe out. See if you can just curl up, lift up a little bit higher. And then release. Bend the right knee back into the chest. Let's bring left knee back in. Set the head down. Okay, just drawing circles with the knees, changing direction. Hug the left knee into the chest. Extend the right leg long down the mat. Exhaling, drawing yourself up, knee to nose, nose to knee, hug it in. And then float the right leg off the mat. Really power up through both legs, spread the toes, reach through the balls of the feet. And just lower that right leg a couple of inches off the floor, pulling navel into spine. Release the arms like you're reaching towards that right foot, and then breathing in, stretch that left leg long. Exhaling, drawing the navel in towards the spine. And then bending knee into chest. Lower the right leg down, and then bring that right knee in towards the chest. Good. Just bring the hands behind the back of the head, interlace the fingers. And just some generic sit-ups here. Exhale, curl up. Inhale, lower. Exhale, curl up. Inhale, lower. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. 5 more. 4. 3. 2. 1. Lower the head down and extend both legs up towards the sky. Don't worry if the hamstrings are tight. Just go ahead and keep that bend in the knees. Okay, now reach both arms up towards the sky. Curl up, lift the head and the chest. Imagine you're trying to reach up and past the feet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and Bring the head down and hug the knees into the chest. Give yourself a little rock from side to side here. And then 3 rock and rolls. Forward and backward. That's massaging, waking up the spine. And then let's come all the way over and onto our hands and our knees. So from all fours, let's do a few rounds of cat and cow. Knees placed underneath the hips and wrists placed underneath the shoulders. So breathing in, let the belly dip, head to elbow lift, stretching out those abdominals. And then exhale as you round. Inhale, let the belly dip. Exhale as you round. Just do 3 more. Last one. And then bringing the spine to neutral. So in neutral, there's a slight lengthening of the tailbone, navel pulling in towards the spine. Yeah, we'll take the left leg back and the right arm out, opposite arm, opposite leg. Take another breath in here. Breathing out, lower the right hand down. Curl the right toes underneath and then lift the right knee off the floor. So you're just coming into one-legged plank. Just holding one-legged plank here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Then downward dog kick back. So that left leg is reaching up and back, pressing the chest back towards the thighs. Let's go in knee to nose, left leg. Exhale, come forward, knee to nose. Inhale, downward dog kick back, left leg up and back. And then again, exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, left leg up and back. Exhale, shoulders over the wrist, knee to nose, pause there. And then bring the left foot forward. And then softly lower the right knee onto the mat. I'm just going to hold that low lunge for some breaths. So you can stay there with the hands down, or you can bring the hands on top of the knee. That left heel rooting down, and then pressing down through the top of the right foot and shin. Just take one more deep breath in. And out. And bring the hands down. And then let's just bring that left knee back. So that again, we're just coming onto all fours. Okay, so let's go ahead and change sides now. So this time taking the, where are we now? The right leg back and the left arm forward. Opposite arm, opposite leg. Breath out, drawing navel to the spine. Keeping the hips in neutral. One more breath in. And breathing out, lower the left hand down. So coming into that one-legged plank, tuck the left toes underneath, lift that left knee. So reach out long through that right heel. So get this vertical line from the crown of the head through the right heel, holding for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Exhale, downward dog kick back. That right leg there reaching up and back. That's pressing the chest back towards the thighs. Knee to nose. Exhale, come forward, shoulders over the wrists. Tuck the chin in. Inhale, downward dog kick back. Take the right leg up and back. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, right leg up and back. Exhale, come forward, knee to nose, pause. Step right foot through to right hand. Lower that left knee down. And then again, we'll just take some breath in that low lunge. Just waking up Or stretching into the front of that left hip and thigh. Again here, hands down or bringing the hands on top of the knee. Good. How are you feeling today? Is everything good? I'm good today. Wasn't so good yesterday, but today's a good day. Good. And then exhale. And bring the hands down. And then we'll just bring that right knee again back underneath the hip for heart pose. So keeping the legs to the 90 degrees, just reaching the arms out in front. Just melt the heart in between the arms now. Spread the fingers wide, or you can come up onto a fingertip lift. Firm those forearms in as you roll the shoulders open. Gazing forward. Inhale, look forward, exhale, come all the way down and onto your belly. And then as we come into variation cobra, we're going to bring the arms into like a cactus arm. So just bring the arms to what looks like that 90 degrees. Pressing the feet down, lift the knees and lengthen the tailbone. Then lifting the arms away from the mat. And then breathing in as you lift and then exhale as you lower. Press the feet down, press the pubis into the mat. Inhale, lift, exhale, lower. Inhale, lift, exhale, lower. So all that work on the back of your body, really working hard to lift the body up. 2 more. Lift and lower. And last one. Lift and lower. Bring the hands underneath the shoulders. Tuck the toes underneath. And then inhale, press up into high plank. And exhale, press back into dog. Just take a few breaths there now in your full downward facing dog. Stretching the heels down, lift the sit bones up. Roll, spin the inner thighs back. And walk the hands back to the feet. Soft little bend into the knees. Just bring the hands behind the back, interlace the fingers. Reach those arms overhead. Nice little shoulder opener. And then slowly from there, let's inhale. Come all the way up to standing. Exhaling, little Tadasana at the back of the mat. Taking a short walk, come forward to the top of the mat. And then bring the hands to the heart center. Just going to do 1 round of Surya Namaskar. So breathing in, circle the arms wide and up. Exhale, Uttanasana, bent knees or straight legs. Breathing in, lifting up halfway. Exhale into forward bend. Inhale, step or jump to plank pose. Exhale, nice and controlled, lower down, chaturanga. Inhaling, upward facing dog. Exhaling, lifting the hips up and back, downward facing dog. Again, just take some breaths in your downward dog stretch. Always feels good. Breathing in through the nose. Breathing out through the nose, engaging the bandhas. As you breathe out, pull the navel in. Engage the muscles of the pelvic floor. Looking forward in between the hands. Walk, step, or lightly jump the feet to the top of the mat. Inhalation to flat back. Exhalation, forward bend. Inhale, reaching the arms above the head. And exhale here. And bring the hands to the heart center. Let's come into Utkatasana now. Shifting the weight into the heels. Bend the knees. And then inhale, reaching the arms up. Now lower the arms horizontal. And then lift the heels up off the floor, balancing here. Pull the navel in. As you breathe out, lower the heels and bring your arms by your side back into Tadasana. And then again, bend the knees. Inhale, reach the arms overhead, chair pose. And sink back into the hips, weight into the heels. Lower the arms horizontal. And then lift the heels, balancing here. Lift the heels as high as you can. Exhale, heels down, arms by your side, Samastitihi. Let's do that one more time. Inhale again, back into chair. Lower the arms horizontal, lift the heels, balance. Drop the heels down, bring your arms by your side, Samastitihi. Good. Take a vinyasa. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Breathing in, lifting up halfway. Exhale, fold. Inhale, step or jump to plank. Nice and controlled. Exhale, chaturanga. Upward dog, shoulders back, widen across the collarbones. Lift the heart. Exhale, downward facing dog. And then let's take the right leg up and back here, knee to nose. Exhale, come forward. Again, inhale, right leg up and back. Exhale again, knee to nose. Inhale, right leg up and back. Exhale, knee to nose. Press the floor away, power up. Step the right foot to the right hand. And then we're going to come up for high lunge. Staying on the ball of the back foot. And slowly begin to lift the chest. Move the tailbone in. Stretching out through that back heel. Reaching the arms above the head. Beautiful. Let's take 3 more deep breaths here. Okay, bring the hands to the heart, shifting the weight down into that front right heel. We're going to balance. So we're going to bring that left knee in towards the chest. Whoops, she says. Wait. That's it. Just take the hands around the shin, hug that left knee in. Keeping the right hand onto the front of the left shin. Just take that left arm back behind you here. Just adding a little standing balance twist. Bringing the hand back down. Hug the knee into the chest. Let's step the left foot down. And then come into Utkatasana. Bring the hands to the heart. And then bring in right elbow outside of left knee. Let's come into chair pose twist. Squeezing left hand on top of right. Drop the butt, lift the heart. Just keep pulling that right knee and hip back. In the twist, just take the gaze down, bring it down towards the floor. Shift the weight into the left foot. Lift the right foot up off the floor. Squeeze the heel towards the butt. Coming into lunge twist. Stretch that right leg long back behind you. Take your time. Tuck your toes. Press out long through that right heel. Let it grow from there. Lengthen, lengthen, lengthen the spine. Turn, twist the navel, twist the heart. Beautiful. Exhaling. Bringing both hands down here and onto the mat. Taking a breath in here As you breathe out, just really slowly tap that right knee onto the floor. Inhale as you lift the knee. Exhale as you tap the knee. Inhale as you lift the knee. Exhale as you tap the knee. One more. Inhale as you lift the knee. Exhale as you tap the knee. Inhale as you lift the knee, hold it. Hug the outer hips in. And then inhale, take the right arm out to the right. Exhale, take the left arm out to the left like airplane wings. Just hovering. So you kind of got this vertical line going on from that right heel all the way out through to the crown of the head. Take another deep breath in. And then breathing out. Set the hands down. Take the left leg back here, coming into plank. Exhale, lower down through chaturanga. Inhaling, upward dog. Exhaling, downward facing dog. And then let's take left leg up and back, knee to nose. Breathing in, reach the left leg up and back. Exhale, come forward, knee to nose. Inhale, left leg up and back. Exhale, come forward through plank. It's very easy to kind of stay in the dog and do that same action. But it's downward dog, kick back. Into high push-up, knee to nose. Last one. Inhale, left leg up and back. Exhale, lunge. Step the left foot forward. Sustain on the ball of the back foot. Nice and steady. Drawing yourself up to high lunge. Reaching the arms above the head. Just keeping the breath nice and steady, nice and easy. Listen to the breath. If the breath starts to get a little erratic, just rest. Take a child's pose. All right, let's balance down the left leg. So just pressing down to that left front heel. Bring the hands to the heart. Press off the back foot. A little easier on this side. Bringing the knee in towards the chest. Take the hands around the shin, hug the knee in. Left hand onto right knee. Taking that standing balance, twist here. Take that right arm back behind you. You can just turn in the navel and the heart to the right. Good, slowly release it, come back to center. Hug the knee towards the chest. Step the right foot down. As soon as it steps down, inhale, bend the knees, chair pose. Chair pose, twist, bring left elbow outside of the right knee. And drop the bum, lift the heart, spread across the collarbones. Keep that left knee and hip pulling back. Taking the twist balance, shift the weight into the right foot. Pick that left foot up, squeeze the heel towards the butt. I always find it best to take the gaze down here. And again, that's up to you. Stretch that left leg long back behind you. And then step that left foot down. So again, just take your time. I am here, kind of shuffling that back foot back. It's kind of like readjusting a little bit just to maximize that twist. Breathing in, press right hand on the left again. Collarbones wide. Beautiful. Exhale. Release the hands down. Coming into that knee tap on the left side. Take a breath in. Breathing out, tap the knee. Inhale as you lift the knee. Exhale as you tap the knee. It's nice and controlled. Inhale as you lift the knee. Exhale as you tap the knee. And last one, inhale as you lift the knee. Exhale as you tap the knee. Inhale, lift the knee, hold. Take the right arm out. Take the left arm out. Hover right thigh. Off the right thigh. Hug the outer right hip in. Ooh, really feeling that in the hip. And reach right through to the fingertips here. Take another inhalation. And then exhale. Bring the hands down. Well done. Plank pose. Inhale. Chaturanga. Exhale. Inhale. Upward dog. Exhale here. Downward facing dog. Lifting the hips up and back. Just giving yourself a good dog stretch. And then inhale, come down onto the knees. Take the knees wide. Bring the big toes to touch. Exhale. Sit the buttocks back towards the heels. Child's pose. Walking the hands back underneath the shoulders. Slowly draw yourself up and onto your shins. We're coming into Vajrasana here. Just kneeling. Bring the hands to prayer. Interlace the fingers, palms out. And then breathing in, reaching the arms above the head. And then exhale here, release the hands down. Just set the hands back behind you. Walk your hands back a few inches. Staying on your fingertip lift. And just move the tailbone in and just lift the breastbone up. Spread the collarbones wide. Lift the chest, lift the heart. Nice little extension there in the spine. And draw the navel in. Press yourself back up onto the shins. Bring the hands out in front. And then just lift the hips up and back. Coming back into dog pose. Look forward, coming onto your seat, little bunny hop. And then place the feet down. Slowly coming all the way down and onto your back. As you come down, I was going to unravel some of that work in the hips. So threading the needle, right ankle over the top of the left knee. Interlace the fingers there at the back of the left thigh or the shin. As you draw that right knee away from you, I'm using my right elbow. You might just need to use your mind. Hugging that left knee in. Keeping the upper body relaxed. Neck, jaw, shoulders. Just be mindful if you need a little cushion under your head here as well. A couple more breaths. And just slowly lower the left foot down. Stay with the right leg, please. Just bring that right leg into half happy baby. So just take right foot, draw the knee and thigh down towards the floor. I'm going to head in from here into shoelace twist. So crossing right thigh over left thigh. Take the arms out wide. Just shuffle bum to the right before letting the knees just slowly drop over to the left. Gazing towards the right hand. Just slowly bring the knees back to the center and cross the left. Three, posture, spread the needle. And then half happy baby and cross leg twist. And then a Shavasana, just in case, just in case. Good. Step the right foot down, half happy baby left leg. And then left thigh over right thigh. Take your arms out wide, shuffle bum to the left, drop the knees to the right. Awesome, we made it. All of these cooling postures, just feeling so good on the body. Beautiful. Inhale, come back through center, exhale. Release the legs, realign the pelvis, bring the soles of the feet together, Supta Baddha Konasana. Place one hand onto your belly, one hand onto your heart. Just drop in, preparing the body for your relaxation. That's really right now, just honoring your own strength, that internal strength, taking that strength that we cultivate on our mat and just embodying it into our everyday life, into those everyday kind of situations that we come across. Often we feel like we can't deal with, then just remind yourself of that strength that you have on your mat. Bring the knees together, extend the legs down the mat. Take your arms out, Shavasana. Invite yourself here to spend as long as you require. After a practice like this, conditioning, strengthening, I would definitely try to give yourself at least 5 minutes, 3 to 5 minutes, no less. So honor yourself that time, even if the mind is scrambling for you to get out of your relaxation. Just tell the mind just to be patient. Just say it's an error. You're wrong. I need to stay here. I need to relax. Relax, surrender, and let go. It's here I'll say thank you so much for practicing with me. Have a beautiful day. And I look forward to practicing with you again very soon. Thank you. Namaste. Thank you so much.